Okay, so hi. This is like a trial and error type of thing. I don't know how much space this is going to let me record to, so if I get cut off at any time, don't be surprised. I can film a different part for the video. But I wanted to open up my Boxy Charm. Of course, now there's traffic. But I wanted to do it outside for once because it's actually kind of warm out today. And that way we have different scenery and not just my dark room, so I have my April Boxy Charm, and I think I'm actually going to take off my hoodie. So my hair is just kind of not cooperating, so that's why it's in a beanie. So, as always, whenever I do these, I never really look at what is actually on Instagram and stuff. I kind of like saw a picture and I was like, oh shit, I don't want to know what's in my box, so I scrolled past it. But it should be open now because I cut through the tape. Looks like this when you get it. Little insert. Sweet treats. It's cute. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay, but if not, then we just know that I may not go outside for my next video. I did some light makeup. Hopefully it looks okay in natural lighting. I did see this in the picture, but I didn't really look that much of what it is, but it's called unicorn dust. It's a palette. There's ants crawling around. I don't like this. Hopefully I don't have to move when I'm doing this. But I figured the steps look kind of cool and you see the trees and stuff. But this looks to me kind of like the lime crime theme. They were really behind like the unicorn stuff for a long time. But a lot of brands were doing unicorn stuff. It's more so the layout right here that reminds me of lime crime. But yeah, it's called Trend Beauty. They're cruelty free. You can keep this up to a year, even though powders are usually like able to last longer than cream. So I would say maybe even a little over a year if you want to push it. But you got fantasy, mystical, and dreamer in here. They look really pretty. I'll be keeping this, so I'll swatch it. The pink looks really pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really pretty. Dreamer is like a white with kind of like, what flex is that? A light pink type shimmer to it. And then mystical is more like goldy type of white. Yeah, they're really pretty. I don't know why I always have the feeling to like smell makeup. I guess because some of it's scented these days, but it doesn't really smell like anything that should be scented. So that's cute for what it is. I don't know how much that's worth, but it kind of reminds me of something I would find like Five Below. So if it's like $20 or more, I'd be a little surprised. Oh shit. We have Natasha Denona. And I've never had anything Natasha Denona because Natasha Denona stuff is really expensive. Like, you're talking like if you get a big palette, like over $100. So the fact that this even has 5 shades, I don't know how much it runs for. I guess I can find out when I look at the card then. But I started to slowly get back into eyeshadows, and now that I have something Natasha Denona, I'm like, oh snap, that's expensive. So I guess we can see what colors we have, if I can even work with them. Yeah, I would probably use that pinky color, the brownish type of taupey color, I guess you could call it. I don't know. I'm not really good with describing colors. And that blue. I would probably use that black one going over an eyeliner. That's just what's realistic to me. But I feel like I don't even... Yeah, it's called Vintage Taupe. How about that? So I guess tip is a good that's the word. Description for it. Yeah, there's ants crawling all around my phone and stuff. I feel really uneasy sitting right here, so we're gonna relocate. I don't know where to, but I'm just gonna relocate you guys real quick. Hopefully I can find a better spot. Like I said, trial and error. I'm probably gonna sit on the ground. Feeling real earthy over here. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt the need to be outside. Here we go. I'll sit over here near the mini truck. Whew, a lot of shade. Now let's hope I can get this to sit upwards. We're gonna use my little Dr. Pepper bottle as a makeshift tripod. Okay, that's a lot better. And you still get to see all the trees around me, so that's good. Alright, so we looked at this. The Natasha Denona. I can't believe they got away with giving this in a $25 box. But the pink-ish shade has a little bit of like stuff up here. Like a little bit extra fallout. I'm not too bothered by that. Some people might be bothered, but like, I don't know how much this thing is worth, but her stuff's expensive. Yeah, I don't really know if you would consider these pressed pigments or not. They're just eyeshadows, but regardless, they're really, really bold. I know they say that like swatches aren't always like the tell-all, be-all. What's that? The saying for it? The expression? I don't know. But like, even that one. You guys were able to see that, like on my wrist, they're really gliding on. Ah, okay, the black isn't fully black. The black is like a black blue. That's neat. Whoa, okay. I think I'll really use that one if I feel daring enough. But my god, that's like a really dark mermaidy color. Wow. For some reason I feel like her stuff might have been scented. I'm weird. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. But that is so good. I don't know if I've ever seen eyeshadows that vibrant. Like, that's really pretty. No wonder why they're expensive. Alright, so we have 3 items. No, wait, no. 2 items down, 3 more items to go. And I'm seeing one that I'm probably really gonna like. Should I show you? I have the Touch and Soul Poreless Essence stuff. I really like that. This is Icy Sherbet Primer. That looks really cool. So, I really like the bottle for it. The jar is really cool looking. I like that frosted glass look. But I know it says it's supposed to have a cooling effect. What else does it say? Silicone-free primer. Okay, so it's not going to feel like other primers I'm used to. Smooth skin texture to give you a silky, fine-tuned finish. Fresh sherbet-like texture smoothly glides with rich hydration and instant cool-down effect. I love products that feel like that, so that's cool. Yeah, good for 12 months. I just wonder if it smells like sherbet. No, it doesn't. But it still smells like rose water or something. Something really natural, but fragranced. For some reason I was expecting it to smell like rainbow sherbet, but here I am wanting everything to be scented, so. Ooh, bubble wrap. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Looks like you get a lot of product. You get 1.76 ounces. Not bad. 2 more things here. I think this might be a hair care thing or it's a body care thing because it's a big tube. Ah, okay, it's a body cleanser. Cosmos Organic. It doesn't really give a description on it or anything. But it's cruelty-free and vegan, so that's good. Well, I guess if I want a body cleanser, I got one. Dragon Beauty. I've never had anything Dragon Beauty before. Oh, this is the color corrector, but it's lavender. Okay, I was gonna say, if you were giving me a really orange one, I don't think I'll be able to use that because I'm pasty. I'm porcelain and pasty. But the lavender one, I think, is for brightening. So I think I'll be able to use it, but that's cool. And her stuff alone could be kind of around like Lime Crime prices and Jeffree Star prices. I said Voldemort's name. I don't buy from him anymore, and I've never had anything Taquitas. Around that price. I think it's like 18 or something. Sorry, I'm butchering your box, but I feel like a lot of people don't really keep them anyway. There we go. So it's actually not as like pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. It kind of looks more like a light pinky beige in the container. But it says it's lavender, so I don't know. On the wand, you can tell more that it's lavender. That's interesting. Yeah, that's definitely lavender. It's just not as bold as I thought it was going to be. But should be able to use that. That actually does smell good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells really good. It smells kind of like a fruity ice cream. Blends in nicely. I think I'll be able to use that around my under eyes or just somewhere I want to brighten. So that's cool. And that's it for that box. And this is probably one of my favorites I've had in a long time. Because I remember the first box, I think, was like my absolute favorite. This is a close runner-up. Because pretty much everything here I can use. Everything here I've been interested in. The only thing that's iffy to me is the body cleanser. Because they don't really tell you anything about it on the package. So let's see how much everything is worth, and we can put this video to an end. So April box, let's see. The Natasha Denona Jubilee eyeshadow palette's $48. That's pretty up there for 5 shades, but I mean, I swatched most of them and they're pretty amazing, so I'm not too mad about that. Any one of these items, well, most of the items, can pretty much cover the cost of the box. The Touch and Soul is $32. The Dragonfire Color Corrector, $25. I had a feeling it was around that price point. Okay. So the Unicorn Dust was $12.50. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be under $20, but it's not bad for what it is. And the body cleanser apparently is a low foaming one. Aromatic soft cleanser suitable for all skin types. Blah blah blah. Rosemary extracts stick together, they tone, purify, protect the skin. Aloe vera nourishes and softens it. Alright, there we go. I didn't see any type of description on the product, so I wasn't sure what all it was going to do, but I'll try it out and see how it goes. So $22 for that, so not bad, not bad. Probably one of my favorite boxes that I've had in a long time. So that's the April one. I think some people do get different items than what everyone else gets. Like, if feel like it's kind of one and the same, but you might have a couple different items. I'm pretty happy with everything I got. It's pretty spot on. So I'll just have to see how that concealer goes for me and how the body cleanser goes for me. But I'm pretty confident with everything else that it should work out. So I can't believe I got Natasha Denona shit. Like, that's expensive. So there we go. April box, Boxy Charm. If you're not in Boxy Charm yet and you're wanting to sign up, maybe try to get the April box. So hopefully you guys like this. Sorry I had to move, but I feel like you have better quality because it's on my phone and you have a different setting and it's not all in my dark room on my webcam, even though I still love my lo-fi stuff. But yeah, gonna go. See you guys later.